Just want to do a little exercise on speed and gears, correct gears for whatever speed. And this is a good exercise to do with your parents or friends, family, private lessons, in between lessons with me. And it encourages you to be checking your speedo and selecting the correct gear for whatever speed you're doing. Sounds extremely simple when you put it in those terms, but it's quite a fundamental principle really. So the more you can practice it, the better. Let's give you an example, or a couple of examples, a few examples if I can. So what we're trying to do is we're trying to look at our speedo, to glance at the speedo every once in a while, check your speed out, and get the correct gear for that speed. Try to do these gear changes smoothly, so the clutch goes down. Smooth gear changes, the clutch comes gently back up again without looking at the gear lever, because we need to be looking ahead so that because of our steering. So let's have a look. So I'm in, let's put myself into, let's start off, I'm in a national speed limit road, by the way, two-way road, one lane in each direction. I'm doing 40 miles an hour in 5th gear. I'm going to do a 5 to 3 change. So checking my mirrors, gentle braking. So I'm using my brakes to slow the vehicle, not the gears. I'm now at 30 miles an hour, so I'll do a 5 to 3. And it's smooth, isn't it? Now I'll do a 3 to 5. So get back up to 40 miles an hour. Check those mirrors before accelerating. 40 miles an hour, there's a 3 to 5. So now I'll do a 5 to 2. Check those mirrors before slowing down. Just check your speedo. Get it down to 15 miles an hour and a 5 to 2. Just got a vehicle coming up behind me. Just going to pop the signal on for this vehicle. So there we go, we've done 3 to 5, 5 to 3, 5 to 2, and these gear changes are all smooth. So let's have a look. I'll do a 2 to 4 here, check my mirrors. So there's 30 miles an hour, clutch goes down, 2 to 4. Let's do the opposite. So I'm at 30 miles an hour, so check my mirrors, gentle braking. Doing a 4 to 2 here, look at my speedo, 15 miles an hour. There's clutch goes down, 4 to 2. Let's do the opposite again, so 15 miles an hour, checking my mirrors. If I'm going to do a 2 to 4, I need to be at least 30 miles an hour, which is there. Clutch goes down, 2 to 4. So, just pull over for a second, no one to signal to. So like I say, the thing that we're trying to do here is encourage you to be looking at your speedo and selecting the right gear for whatever speed you're doing. It encourages you to, or gets the coordination going of your left hand onto the gear lever, to do the correct gears without looking at the gear lever. So that's always a good thing to do, and encourages you to be braking to set your speed before you do the gears. And you've got to find out, whatever car you're doing, you're practicing this in, you need to find out what those speeds should be. But in this one here, to get up to do a 2 to 4, you need to be at 30 miles an hour. To do a 3 to 5 gear, you need to be at 40 miles an hour. Coming back down into 2nd gear, you need to be down at 15 miles an hour. So that's block changing and generally changing gears and different speeds. Good thing to do. Also, it gets you disciplined into the idea of before you accelerate, you need to check your mirrors in case there's a motorbike overtaking you or another vehicle overtaking you, in which case you'd hold back, wait for them to overtake, and then you'd continue. And also, before you slow down, check your mirrors. You need to know if there's a vehicle close up behind you, in which case that will affect the timing of your braking a little bit sooner, but a little bit lighter, so that they see the brake lights. So it's all good stuff, and it's something that you can do in between my lessons.